met your wife? Was he a quiet, shy little boy? Was he a troubled little boy? I mean, and was he ambitious? And did he know he was going to be this strong entrepreneur and author?
I come from a strong family. Like my mom is an amazing queen. She'll be making 75 this coming October. Um, she has a birthday coming up. We're celebrating her 75th birthday, and she came from a hard, tough upcoming in Watts, Southern California, just California period. So she was a tough cookie, and she instilled in us some really strong family core values. My father, he was a military man, same way, strong core values. So it was a ride growing up. I have great siblings, very fond memories of growing up out here. So family has always been a real important thing. Like it's probably been the number one thing growing up. You don't have a lot but your siblings and the ones that actually are in your household. So family was a big motivator, big push for me growing up.
Now, I hear a little bit of feedback. Do you still have two devices on, or do you have one device on?
I have that. Is feedback gone?
Uh-huh. Okay, now that whatever you just did, it went away. So good. Perfect.
Okay.
Perfect. Whatever you just did, it went away. So it looks like you are also a health and wellness coach. Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am. I help people along their journeys.
Wow. And in 2022, right now, man, we need that. So many people need it. People, when they went through this pandemic, this monster called COVID-19, so many people uh, are no longer here, and then a lot of people got sick. So during this time, did you find yourself helping people more?
Oh, we're constantly like my group. We're constantly like in the paint on like what's going on health wise. Like we're constantly pushing as far as what's going on in our day-to-day life and what we're facing. And when COVID came, it was just another hurdle that we were preparing for. So COVID really didn't throw us off. Honestly, some people might think I'm crazy when I say this, but COVID was some of the best times ever. Like we actually got a chance to reset and get back to cooking in the house. We got a chance to seeing what relationships could work and should be working. Some people realized that we were in relationships that you might not have should have stayed in for all these years, but we get so caught up and busy outside that we forget what's going on in the house. So COVID, it presented some challenges as far as health wise. We had a lot of people in our family that were high risk. So, like my mother included, like she's high risk with some of her health issues that she's faced. So, we had to keep a lot of people separated and we didn't really do a lot of commingling. But as we're coming out of it, and I guess you can say coming out of it, we kind of move a little bit differently now. But COVID was just the flu. We got rid of the flu for a couple of years, if you ask me.